Hatchet Bay Festival did something amazing. Hatchet Bay Festival reported to the people after they have had their events. They sent out a public report listing details of the monies received, of the money spent, and what was done with the money. They put out public documentation. You ain't gotta wonder what was going on. They actually have the information out for the public's eyes for them to see. It's literally the Hatchet Bay Festival 2025 financial report, and it tells how they received $54,944. That's funds that they got, and they spent some $50,160, and they also talked about how they gave back to the Girls Brigade funds towards tire for the fire truck, and they gave a contribution to the P.A. Gibson Primary School, I believe, in Hatchet Bay. And so this is how things are supposed to be, and so it seems very good that they're doing this. They talked about the expenses for the Mini Bay Festival in Nassau and in Luther, and that was $11,000. They talked about it. The cost of entertainment which was $18,000. Other expenses was $16,000. They talked about and they gave a full breakdown. They talked about how they received funds from sponsors in the amount of $15,950, and they received, and the income that they made from the various stalls was $31,000. And so this public reporting to that they've done, this initiative to go forward and let the public know what's happening, to answer the public, is awesome. They said with each festival that's held, the committee is always pleased when the stall holders can see a profit at the end of it all, and the committee is cleared of all bills. Bayfest is a non-profit organization, and the goal at the end of each festival is to give back to our community, no matter how small it is. Bayfest profits is firstly to Bayfest, which means that there has to be work done to stalls, bathrooms, the electrical, and so forth. Initially, out of the gate, some of the sitting profit went to changing out breaker panels, wirings, and running of electrical wires to the restrooms. For some reason, they were torn down to the sum of over $4,000. So that's because we have these persons who go and destroy these facilities, and other persons who go in and steal stuff. You understand? It says we are thankful for those that have donated to making Bayfest 2025 a success. As a part of giving back to our community, we have donated to Girls Brigade, which our young girls are a part of. We have also contributed 2 tires. Each tire is $400 if anyone wishes to assist. Please call Nurse Roll at the clinic for our ambulance, which is currently at the mechanic and needs a lot of work done. Our last donation is to P.A. Gibson School to help them with supplies. When we as a community unite, something powerful happens. Challenges become manageable, and goals become possible. Together we are stronger, more resilient, and better equipped to create lasting change in Hatchet Bay. Progress doesn't happen with one festival. It happens when neighbors, family, and even those that now live abroad share ideas and work toward a common purpose to make Bayfest even bigger. That's the heart of community. That's the spirit of Bayfest 2025 committee. And I want to say to Hatchet Bay, thank you for leading by example. Keep up the good work.